Alright, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas, episode 29. When we left off, we did some more kind of general quests that we had left before I plan on starting the DLCs for episode 30. And today is going to be pretty much more the same. I'd like to first start off by apologizing for inactivity on the channel. As you know, I've kind of talked about before how I just am posting as a hobby. So for anybody that was looking forward to kind of like a schedulized release, I'm sorry if I let you down. But you know, life got the better of me. But we're back. We're back, and we're going to try and get some stuff done. Today's more of the same. We have one more quest here in Camp Searchlight. We have a quest up in Camp McCarran that I figure we're just going to get done. And then I think we're going to spend most of the episode just kind of wandering around the Mojave and finding locations, maybe killing some things. And that's going to be it. And then episode 30 will probably pick us up in Dead Money. Or not Dead Money, sorry. Honest Hearts, which is going to be the first DLC we're going to start. So we're going to head to Zion. Hope everybody's been doing well in the past couple of weeks that I've been not uploading. Valentine's Day came and went. Didn't really do much. Originally, kind of had plans that fell apart, and then I made other plans. Those also fell apart because the movie I wanted to go watch was not showing. And then that was on Saturday, and then Sunday, me and my friend went to go check out this movie that we were going to watch on Saturday. We made a wonderful event out of it, Chudentine's Day, as I like to call it. It was a good time. It was a good time. We enjoyed it. We went to go watch Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, which was fantastic. It was very, very funny, and I suggest anybody go check it out if you've got the money and you like going to the theater. I'm a supporter of the theater. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm trying to talk. Holy fuck. I'm a supporter of the theater. Oh, these are cool. And I think everybody should go to the movie theater if you have the money to afford to do so, because the theater is awesome, and it's just gonna make you happier as like an individual to go witness something in the theater rather than bringing it home. Also, movies are literally created to be viewed in a theater. Like, that is how they're made. That's how the sound design is perfectly tuned, all of it. Hey, man.
Who the fuck are you?
Whoa, I could ask you the same thing.
Name's Logan. What the hell do you want?
Why the hostility?
Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough.
Relax, brother.
What do you want now?
Are you looking for something?
That's none of your damn business.
Maybe I can help.
Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
What are you looking for in that computer?
The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, you do that.
You're such an asshole. Holy fuck, you people suck.
Ain't got to worry about Caesar no more. It should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here. Someone finally put that.
Alright. Do a little bit of hacking here. Sadistic. Panicked. Launcher. Okay, it was none of those, and we're already down to our last thing, so let's try and get our allowances replenished if we can. There we go. Inspired. Haha, see? That was going to be my next guess, in all honesty. Yeah, okay. Now, current inventory. Current inventory status unknown. Log entry 1836. Camp Searchlight Quartermaster's log. Log 1836. Supplies being shipped into camp recently are lower than usual. I'm asked a comm officer if there were any problems with communications, and he insisted that everything was fine. I contacted our supply base and was simply told that all inventory requests were being filled, and that every item on my request list had been shipped to the camp. Either I'm being lied to, or someone is intercepting my shipments. I'll have to look into this matter further. Further. Log entry 2257. During my off-duty hours, I decided to investigate the trade routes being used to bring the supplies into camp. I met a traveler on the road and asked him if he had seen any NCR supplies bound for Camp Searchlight. He told me he had seen some NCR crates being moved somewhere outside of Nipton, but didn't know where they were. Where they were being taken to. He also mentioned that the men with the supplies didn't look like NCR soldiers. Next time I have enough time off, I'll have to make my way to Nipton to see if anyone knows where the supplies are. Access the safe.
Found that sick motor runner. Son of a
I logged into it, but it said unknown, man.
bitch. Good riddance.
Give me those glasses. I need those. John Miller needs glasses. I wish I was super famous and somebody wanted to draw my character.
Vault 3 and see if I can pull some salvage out of there.
Welding torches, okay. Ooh, ammo boxes, my favorite. My favorite. Prospector. Logan.
What do you want now?
Found the location of the radiation suits. No, I didn't.
Tell you what, bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share.
I better get a bigger share for this.
Alright, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first.
Okay, I'll be back.
Just go already.
You're such a fucking asshole.
What do you want now?
Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of
Keep the
Fortune.
powder gangers away.
Let's grab all that. There we go. Is that the quest that auto-equipped? Oh, it did. World map. I have to fast travel to Nipton? God damn it. Every stop I make a new friend. Gone again. I didn't know this, but Littlest Hobo, the TV show, I think I made a joke about Littlest Hobo one time when Rex was like running off in a different direction by himself. But Littlest Hobo is a Canadian thing, so I feel like that joke, probably only like fucking 2 people got that joke. I don't know if Littlest Hobo like aired on anything else, but if anybody had no idea what the fuck I was talking about, Littlest Hobo was this TV show about a dog that wandered to like town to town in Canada, and it would like wander into town and it would help somebody. Hey man.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, bitch?
Whoa.
Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics
Relax,
and I'll fucking
brother.
OD for you, okay? Fuck!
Do you know anything about some NCR supplies?
I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. May have been NCR shit. I don't fucking know.
Okay. I took care of that slave caravan, by the way.
You know what I'd be real excited about? If you'd showed up and saved me before they smashed my legs. Now, why don't you fuck off and let me sleep, hero? That'll be real exciting too.
I can spare some medics.
Then you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
5 doses.
5 doses? Nice. A fella could put himself out of his misery with 5 doses.
See you later. Are you gonna put those to use, buddy, or you said you're gonna put yourself out of your misery? All right, whatever. I'll leave you be. That's what I'm saying, Rex. Like, what a fucking liar. Anyway, what I was talking about was Littlest Hobo. In Littlest Hobo, this hobo basically, this little dog, not little dog. I forget what breed the dog is. Every stop I make a new friend. All right, let's fucking go get this shit. But yeah, in Littlest Hobo, this dog goes town to town and he gets himself into these hijinks where he like helps these people and like their problems. So it'll be like, oh, there's like a robber stealing stuff, and the dog will like stop the robber, and then like usually there's like a kid that really likes the Littlest Hobo, and they're like, oh, can't you just like stay with us, Littlest Hobo? And then some adult will be like, well, no, because he's the Littlest Hobo, he's got to go help somebody else. And then everyone's always really sad, and the dog leaves. The dog's actor or actress, I'm not sure what the dog's gender was named London. You can look this up. I'm not crazy. This all exists. But anyway, yeah, that was like part of the theme song. Was the Littlest Hobo. That one specific section that I remember as a kid because I always used to watch it when I was sick. Every stop I make a new friend. Can't stick around for too long. Something something. I'll be gone again. I don't remember. Something like that. Yo, man, I got your suits.
What do you want now?
All right, you're such an asshole. I found the radiation suits.
It's about damn time. You ready to go?
Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. We're going to the police station first. Here's the key. We'll follow you there. And just so you know, I'm not leaving town until I get what I came for. If you decide to go wandering off somewhere else, don't expect me to follow.
Alright, dude. I'm glad the turrets are doing their job. Pro tip, hack the turrets before you do this mission. Because if you do, then they'll just activate when you start this, because it spawns a bunch of enemies into town. So now this is literally going to do all the work for us. Oh my god, holy fucking radiation, Batman. Which is pretty awesome. I like when the game just kind of, you know, lets me hang back. These turrets will do everything for me. Why are you looking at this guy, brother? He dead. Don't worry. He dead. Where's Boone? Oh, hey, there he is. Alright. I missed you, Boner. I did. Got a convention coming up that I'm pretty excited for in Toronto. If any Canadian viewers that are not people I know, or who are the people that are coming with me.
Have you seen that tower on the strip?
Strip, it's all lit up. Goddamn Christmas tree. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, if you're going to the Toronto Comic-Con, comment down below. Maybe I'll see you there. I doubt anybody is like going to the Toronto Comic-Con coincidentally and also is subscribed to me. I think I picked it up. So you probably have no idea what I just grabbed, but yeah, NCR 9mm submachine gun. You're gonna find these in here. This is like part of the quest. I'm just kind of doing it early. You gotta wait for these guys to kill everybody, and then they'll talk to you. And they'll be like, you'll be like, what are we looking for? And they'll be like, anything NCR branded. Because I guess the NCR will pay for it back, or it's just like better to sell.
What do you want now?
What exactly are we looking for here?
Anything branded by the NCR related to weapons, computers, or radios. See
All
for
right.
miles?
Which is your job to do, by the way. Like, it is now your job to walk around and find all of the stuff for them and give it to them so they can go to the next location. I got an NCR 10mm pistol. I believe there's an NCR radio. Yeah, computer parts. Radio parts. Just some generic ammo. More computer parts. I believe there's some stuff in here as well. NCR frag grenade. Like, I don't know what makes them branded, you know what I mean? Got a carton of smokes, though. More carton of smokes. Holy shit. That's money in the bank right there. That's what that is. More shit. More shit. NCR grenade rifle.
Howdy. If Caesar's dead, what do you want now?
Found some NCR stuff.
There's got to be more than that.
I don't think there is more than this, brother.
In black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
He says there's got to be more, but I don't think there is, man.
Maybe they can win this war after all.
Wait, so what have we done? We've done confess. Okay, so like logically contest is the only thing that's left. that we haven't selected that isn't a dud. The quartermaster has been bitching to me again about missing supplies and bad communications. I keep telling him that nothing is wrong with the comm system and that its numbers must be off. I don't think he believes me. The bastard will probably keep bugging me until I can either prove he's wrong or find someone else to blame. Damn it, I hate this shit. Me when I'm at work. Me when I have to do literally anything at all. Our ad scorpions made it into the camp last night. Some of the troopers patrolling the border are getting sloppy. The only reason anyone noticed was because, fuck me, several of the comm stations were acting oddly. When the trooper on duty went outside to check the transmitter dishes, he found the scorpion chewing on several of the cables. What's the point of having patrols if shit like this is going to keep happening? After the Rad Scorpion incident, the night patrols were shifted again. This is the third time in the past month. I don't understand, or I don't think they realize the problem isn't the patrols, it's the troops. Every time their patrols get shifted, they get confused and holes open up in the rotations for 2 or 3 days until they're used to the new schedules. I really hope the Legion doesn't figure it out and take advantage. Sudden temperature increase, emergency shutdown initiated. Okay. Was that what I needed to search? Was that one location? Or that one thing? Empty, 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 empty. Camera. Shot glass. Empty, empty. What can I say? I'm a modern day prospector. Alright, I think I have everything now. I think it was just those parts. Excuse me, gentlemen, please get out the fucking way. Thank you. Alright. Hey.
What do you want now?
I think this is everything.
Alright, we can move now. Here's the key to the fire station.
Hey! Eat this!
GG, easy, loser. You can't vegan guilt me on this one, bro.
I hear reports of
I got a friend that vegan guilts me every time. Are we still on? Sorry, not. Well, I shouldn't. God damn it! I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I haven't played this game in a while. I was already forget. Slurring my words. I'm not even drunk. Just tired from work. All right, settings. I just want to make sure we're still on. Yeah, we're still on very hard. Okay. I guess we've hit the level now. Like level 30, we've hit that point of kind of being all powerful, I guess. Where does it want me to go? This way. Oh, it just wants me to re-enter the building, I guess, and come out a different way? I don't know. I'm gonna go in a different door. I don't want to go in through, like, the gates. Let's go in through the front. True to front. The fire station. Holy fuck, that's a big fucking scorpion. Get out of my way! Rad Scorpion Queen? No fucking shit. That bitch is huge. I'm gonna look up Gooner art of that exact scorpion later. What do you think that's gonna be like? I'd treat her so right. I'd stroke her pincers. Legion ear, Legion orders. Let's put on my coolest Legion voice. Oh, the guards at Camp Searchlight have been leaving holes in their patrols at night. Go to enter the camp and go directly to the fire station. Once inside, you will find several canisters. Open as many of them as you can and report back to me, Vulpes and Colta. I shot that fucking fox-wearing little bitch. Actually, technically, I didn't with this John Miller. The time vortex was eradicated. So this is a different John Miller that caused me to not do that. So Vulpes lives. There we go. Take some Rad-X. What do we got? Weapon repair kit. Ooh, fire helmets. Give me those. Some fire axes. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's just combine that. Fire helmets together like so. Is there like nothing cool in here? Can we not seal these canisters? Why are these canisters here? Why are there like radioactive waste canisters in this place, bro? That does not make sense to me. Oh well, what do I know, right? Did I open this? No, I didn't. Alright, let's... Come on, gentlemen. Let's go upstairs. Ladies and germs.
What do you want now?
What are we looking for?
Same stuff. Any NCR weapons, computer parts, or radio parts.
You got it. Alright, NCR frag grenade, NCR submachine gun, another fire helmet. Take that. Why not? Terminal. Easy. Bigger. Brutal. Caught. Oh, it was only 4 options, so like I would have just guessed target afterwards. Yeah. Hurry up. Chief Fire Officer report. Local police department diverted several trucks from San Onofre carrying nuclear waste to Searchlight this morning. I didn't get all the details, but I heard something about bombs going off nearby and that the trucks were being diverted for safety reasons. 2 of them were housed here at the fire station. The 3rd had to continue on to somewhere else because we didn't have enough room to accommodate them all. For some odd reason, it was headed towards Cottonwood Cove. I don't know what he's planning on doing with it down there. Oh, that's the one we opened up. Whoa. Interesting. Yes, that's how you can learn about that location. Unfortunately, nothing is new to me in this game, because I've played this game for years and years on multiple different consoles. So I know it all. I am what you would call a know-it-all, actually. Actually, I kind of... What do we know it all? Oh yeah, by the way, here's the unique, fire axe in this, called Knock Knock, which we just picked up. I will give you a little show of what Knock Knock looks like. It's got a, silver head, black kind of like carbon axe, pretty standard, 2-handed melee. Pretty cool. We'll use the super sledge, get it all nice and repaired, make it look nice. Make it look nice and purty-like. Where's the medicine stick? Let's start with keeping our weapons a little more repaired here. Radiation suit. Fuck, man, my vault suit looks like shit. Fix that. There we go, okay. Better. You guys remember those commercials from, what's that called? Snickers? You're not you when you're hungry. It's like the dude fucking, like, raging out. And then he gets handed a Snickers bar, and he's like, here, man, eat this. Better? And then he'll be like, yeah, better. I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, you remember Fallout New Vegas? Oh, yeah, I remember. Alright, Mentats. There we go. Open that. Okay, so we were in there, we were in here, we were in there. This is the last location that we can go into. Also, these are all technically unique items because there are no other locations with irradiated whiskey and these variants of the items. So all of these are unique items, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Am I going to hoard them? No, I'm immediately going to eat all these. Just to prove that radiation is a scam made by Big Liberal, and that it's actually very healthy for you. Unlike evil Adderall, which gives kids autism, real common headache cures is to eat irradiated potatoes. They won't tell you this in school, but yeah, I figured I'd educate the masses because everybody wants to believe in their liberal government. Ain't that right, Rex? Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. Watch this, Rex. You're about to see some cool shit. We actually have to eat a lot of stuff, because we have a lot of things in our inventory that I just do not want there anymore. Could eat the drugged wine. Fresh potato, yummy. Not as good as my guano on a stick or irradiated banana yucca. We do have to kind of be careful here. Oh, interesting. So that changed. Okay. So remember how we drink that, eat those, eat that, drink that. Sorry, we'll come back to that in a second. And I'll do this big, cool, like, discussion. So if you remember, way back in, like, episode 3 or 4, we went into that irradiated... Oh, look, we have 100,000 caps. But we went into this irradiated house kind of near, Prim, right? Let's see if anybody here remembers. All the way up here in, yeah, the Mesquite Mountains crater. Okay, there's like this hotel thing. You pick up 2 bottles of irradiated water there. The reason they are unique irradiated bottles of water is because regardless if you're in the survival mode or non-survival mode, it shows the stats of survival mode, right? So you can see the H2O minus 129, rads plus 3. That typically, those item stats of showing how much H2O you get is only displayed in the survival mode of the game. Right, in hardcore mode. If you don't have hardcore mode on, that's supposed to go away. However, the irradiated water, the 2 that we find there are unique because they have that. However, picking up the irradiated water here converts them into the special 129 water hardcore stat showing ones, which makes them completely unique. I'm going to drink 2 more, and we're just going to keep it at 10 because I think that's a nice even number. But I find that very interesting. That is kind of a full circle moment. Oh shit, we're coming down from our high. I did not know those stacked. Look at that. Remember how I just said that there's nothing new in this game that I ever see? That is the first time I've had those unique items on me while doing this quest. So I was unaware that that was doable to any degree. Irradiated gecko meat, irradiated potatoes. What's in the refrigerator? Nothing worth taking. These aren't irradiated, by the way, which is a callback to something. And I'm rambling, dude. Alright, I think we got everything. Hey, man.
What do you want now?
This is all I can find.
Alright, thanks for the help. Time to die, loser.
Couldn't have just been a nice guy, could he? Couldn't have just left well enough alone. And it's funny, everything we gave him, minus the, like, computer parts and stuff, just becomes, like, a normal weapon for you to take, if you want it. I'm gonna take the frag grenades and the hull armor, and, like, that's about it. I don't care about this stuff. It's kind of worth money, but it's not worth enough money to warrant keeping. I'm pretty sure his buddies are gonna be right down here. No, his buddies are just gone. I think they just left. Okay. Or they're on the other side of that door over there. Who knows? Let's get out of here. I'm fucking sick of this town. This place is a shithole. Let's go do another quest, sorta. It's not really a quest. We're just gonna walk around. But it's time to go turn in the star bottle caps we've been collecting all game. You guys excited for that? Huh? Anybody excited for that? No? Just me? Okay. It is interesting that those bottles stack, though, and it transfers over the effect. Because those bottles in-game, I don't believe have the effect. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. So, like, if anybody wants to cross-reference that and correct me, by all means, go ahead. But I'm pretty sure they are not the same. Where the fuck is the... Here we go. Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. Oh, speaking of Sunset Sarsaparilla, I went to... Costco, or I shouldn't say I went to Costco. My buddy went to Costco and saw the Fallout, like, drink pack from Jones Soda, and I got it. And I have the bottles, and I tried Nuka Grape last night, and it was the most sugary, sweet, disgusting thing I've ever eaten in my life. anything, like, I'm not a big sugar person. I used to, like, have a really bad sweet tooth, but I've kind of cut back on sugar, and now, like, I really notice when I, like, drink sugar, especially, like, sugary drinks, how much sugar is in them, because, like, I can taste it now, and it's, like, immediately, like, holy shit, this is awful. And it is. How many do we have? I need to make sure we have enough. We don't have enough. We're missing 3. Fuck. Alright, well, we gotta go on the hunt for star bottle caps. I know where there's 1 that we haven't gotten yet. I know where there's 1. And where there's 1, there's 2. And where there's 2, brother, you best believe there's 3. Clavicular Bay. The hell's that about? Where's my apparel? What were we talking about? What was I just rambling about before I got fucking distracted like a dumbass? Yeah, cross-reference the soda. Not the soda. Cross-reference something. Anyway, the soda thing is what I was talking about. Yeah, so I've tried the Jones Grape. I have yet to try the Nuka-Cola Quantum, which is what I'm going to try next, and then I'm saving the sarsaparilla for last, because from what I understand, the sarsaparilla is just a root beer. And while root beer isn't my, like, pop of choice, I do like root beer probably the most. I feel like I'm going to like it the most, and I'm going to be, like, the least biased, I guess, about that one. They just insta-killed me, dog. What the fuck? Holy fuck. Okay, well, we gotta redo the fire station. Sorry about that, guys. That sucked majorly. I should have saved before going. That's my bad. I'm actually really shocked about that. The good news is I know exactly where to go. So, like, we don't really have to stick around. Okay, well, let's speed run this for the masses here. God, I feel so dumb. I'm sorry. I did not expect those guys to one-shot me. I wasn't at low health, was I? I don't think so. I gotta save more often. This is probably why I need to get, like, an editing tool, so then you guys don't have to see me redo stuff. Give me knock knock. There we go. Okay, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Bop, bop. Like so. Right away. Jet. Holy fuck, we're actually finding, like, way better stuff in these. Okay, trying to redo this perfectly as we did last time. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna drink all of these anyway. Where are the irradiated ones? There we go. And let me sneak over here. Dot dot. Don't care about that right now, buddy. Did we grab the gun off the table? Did not. That would have been bad. Alright, grab the gun off the table. Out of the way. Look at this. We're running, we're running. Yo.
What do you want now?
This is all I can find.
Party's all.
Run from me.
I'm hit.
Damn, my followers are badass, dude. I don't actually want the radiation suit, dog. Well, I'll take it to do that. How about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Yeah. Remember that girl? We made weird people famous. And it's not me trying to be like an asshole and like put down women for like being famous or anything. But like, I would argue that she was like a weird individual. that got, like, famous. But, like, she ran with it, so, like, good for her, you know what I mean? Like, I always kind of appreciate somebody who can, like, get their bag. Okay. Well, shit. That was rough. Alright, well, let's not head back to the lake of fucking imminent death and danger. Let's instead, head a different way. Let's head this way. Why not? Oh, yeah, we have another church basement we can loot. Let's make a save. Be smart, be smart. We've learned from our mistakes. John Miller will not fail again. But yeah, I can always appreciate somebody getting their bag. Even if I find it a little strange. A little strange. Oh look, Chinese Spec Ops manual. That's useless to me. If you have the whatchamacallit perk, the Wild Wasteland, these will be two or three unique grenades after the Monty Python bit, the Holy Hand grenades. We will be replaying New Vegas eventually, probably not anytime soon. Obviously, we're going to do Skyrim after this, as I've said 100 times. But we will replay this game, and we will do a playthrough where we have Wild Wasteland, and we do kind of a wackier, more fun build. That'll be a little more deranged. And when we do that, we will definitely come check those out, and we'll check out all, like, the Wild Wasteland stuff. In the meantime, though, let's go check out over here. So we got another unique location. Searchlight East Gold Mine. Really quick, I just want to make sure we keep track here, because I think we should have 48 now, right? Instead of, nope, still 47, okay. So we need to find 3 bottle caps. Or we need to find 3 Sunset Sarsaparillas to check. And hope that we get the caps from it. Hello? This is John Miller. Anybody home? There's people over there. There are individuals over there that require me to deal with them. Boone, my rifle. Good man, Boone. Vipers, huh? Got just the thing for a viper. You know how fast I would literally shit myself if I was chilling and me and my friends were talking and then my friend exploded into fucking body parts? Like, I would literally just start crying, dude. I talk a big game, but, like, I would not be able to handle shit like that. I would start bawling my eyes out. I'd be like, yeah, no, my friend just literally got fucking obliterated into the sun. Like, that dude does not exist anymore. Just watch my homeboy get turned into paste. Put the machete away, dude. Negative aura. You're a sniper, and you're pulling out a machete, bro. Like, what are we doing? Be so fucking for real. Anybody have any interest in me playing the Last of Us games on here? It kind of sucks, because, like, a lot of... My PC isn't great, which I talked about before. But one of the things that I do have is a PlayStation, and I know I can record, like, full gameplay and videos and, like, audio on there. But I don't know how good... Like, I don't have a good mic for PlayStation. So if I did record that, I'm probably going to see if I can hook up my current PC Crane mic, which also isn't that good, but it's better than a fucking mic off of the PlayStation, like, controller, or, like, PlayStation, like, plug-in Turtle Beach mic. So let me know if you guys, like, have any interest. I'm probably going to play this game on this channel regardless. We got ambushed! We've been friggin' ambushed, guys! What the fuck?
Can't run from me.
Oh, this has a rare ammo type. God damn it. You know what? We haven't used Lucky in a while. Put that revolver to use. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I'm so good. He's goated with the sauce. They call me the Deadeye Ranger. That's how goated I am. Thank you, drug addicts, for your various loots and items and stuff and such. I want to go to Red Rock Canyon and talk to the weapons dealer that's there to get a bunch of ammo. But I can't bring Boone with me, otherwise he's going to start killing folk. And That's just not cool. Actually, you know what? Let's head to the NCR safe house, because we haven't been there yet, and we can get some cool items there. I'm pretty sure we can also get a, whatchamacallit, star bottle cap if we head over there. So that's my other, like, reasoning. Where is this thing? Over this way. Ah, fuck off, dude. I fucking hate you, fucking dicks. That's all you're capable of is being assholes. Gotta reload. The fuck are you shooting, man? I think it's just a marksman rifle. Well, whatever he was shooting, he's not shooting anymore. I'll tell you that much. Boone, I put you in that armor for a reason. Put it to good use. There we go. There we go. Fuck me. That was one of our cleaner assassination squad cleanups. Attaboy, Boone. Proud of you. It's interesting that they came from the NCR direction. What could that mean? Another brush gun? I will not complain about a brush gun, man. I'll tell you what. Sound like Matthew McConaughey in fucking Dazed and Confused. Alright, alright, alright. Man, you wanna know what I like about high school girls, man? I keep getting older, they keep staying the same age. Alright, alright, alright. That's the, I want to clarify, that is what the character said. That is the line from Dazed and Confused. That is what Matthew McConaughey's character says. That is not my belief whatsoever. I do not talk to any minors. I do not want that on my resume for anybody. Or anybody who knows me obviously knows I'm not talking to any minors, or would ever talk to any minors. Not that I've done it, or like it's you know what I mean. I'm gonna stop digging myself into that hole. I think the most awesome, like, masculine moment I ever had with, like, a group of friends in high school is, I don't talk to these guys anymore, or play, like, any games with them, but I used to. And one of the friends, he, like, was in grade 12, dating a 9th grader, and literally all of us told him, like, outright to his face, that if he kept dating her, we were going to beat the shit out of him. Like, we were going to jump him and kick the shit out of him. And he was like, yeah, okay, haha, like, you guys are funny. And, like, literally, the, like, kind of oldest of us, like, fucking was like, no, like, we're serious right now. Like, this is not a joke. We are going to beat the ever-living piss out of you if you keep dating her. And I think they broke up, like, fucking a week later, because he was, like, got genuinely scared when we stopped talking to him. So, like, that was pretty awesome of us, to be honest. I think more men should hold their friends accountable when their friends do something very disgusting. Ranger armor for free! Hey, you got an upgrade, homeboy.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. What? No. No. It's right here. The Ranger armor. Brother.
Fine by me.
Oh, thank God. Oh, dude. Boone, brother. Brother Boone, you look so fucking sick, dog. This is the greatest upgrade you could have gotten. Like, ever. Fuck, man. Where the fuck are these? Like, the hunt for these bottle caps is a fucking nightmare, man. I thought we'd find more. Kind of getting cheated. Getting chinched a little bit. Chinched out of the bottle caps. Okay, I'm trying to rack my brain. Where could some be that we might have missed? Oh, there's definitely some in Camp Golf. Are you kidding me? Probably all over the place in Camp Golf. On me, soldier.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. They're spawning now, bro. Dude, we can actually, like, meet them. Look at that! Oh, oh, these dudes are the real fucking deal, bro. They look so cool. And they're all kitted with the anti-material rifle and shit.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Yeah, me too, brother. When I started making this YouTube channel, I thought there was gonna be more gambling.
You got my respect.
Amen, brother. For the NCR. NCR and proud, baby. Yeah, that was like the most masculine, epic, awesome sauce moment that me and my friends ever fucking pulled off. Was threatening to kick the shit out of another dude for his very young,
Like we booted the lead
borderlining
Nelson.
underage
About
girlfriend
damn time.
at the time. Because obviously, like, he was gonna graduate. He was almost 18. And he deserved it. Like, he did. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like he didn't fucking deserve it. Right? He kind of walked himself into that one. But hold your friends accountable, man. Not even just for, like, the underage thing. Like, if your buddy's disrespecting a woman, like, out in public, fucking call him out on it. Alright? I don't care how long you've known that friend, call him out on it. It's disrespectful, you know? You gotta be, set the example you want your friends to follow, you know? That's how you gain respect. Stand on business, stand on your beliefs. Your friends are gonna, respect you like a billion times more if you're doing that. Be a good dude.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
Family Ranger reunion feud. Yay! Yeah, check this out. Wonder who that could be. Wonder who that snazzy little fucking fucker could be. Am I the only one that thought Mr. House was Hispanic? Like, for the longest time, playing the games, I just figured he was Hispanic.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion.
And there's no real, like, evidence to the
Time's right.
Hispanic thing. I think I just came to that conclusion at a young age. Which maybe
Wish I
means
could've
that, like,
been
I
there
wanted
to see Caesar
representation.
die.
But I kind of
What an
support
asshole.
him being, like, Hispanic. That is a really big fucking bathtub. Holy fuck, dude.
Throwing the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What the fuck? Was that a ghoul? Oh yeah, that's a ghoul. You can see his head clipping through.
Hello.
Ghoul Rangers. Heart of a Midnight Ghoul Ranger. Hey, man, I'm looking for star bottle caps. You guys got any in here? Those are all regular bottle caps. I don't want those. I need the star caps, man. The star caps are what I'm after.
Hey,
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson.
Sorry, let me
About damn
rewind.
time.
That bitch was looking... Damn! Look at her waist. Snatched. You are fine as hell, mama. Give me a call.
we got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a
Somebody
feud.
loves their drugs and their fixer. I'm after the fixer. I don't really care about the empty syringes, so that's fine. Oh my god. What fucking NCR Ranger is just like going to town on the fucking drugs? Oh. They don't care. They don't care. Oh my Jesus Christ, guys. It gets to a point, man. Give me a call. Hey, brother. How you doing? Any star bottle caps in here? No. You got some packs of smokes, though, and you got some ammo crates, which I like. I'll take the ammo. I'll leave you guys the smokes. I can do without. This is my personal NCR Ranger. Excuse me. Bobby pins. Don't really need those. I have enough. We got enough. Boone, I don't think there's any star bottle caps here. I think... Oh! I take back my statement.
What an asshole.
What'd I say? Take back my statement. Sorry. What did I say, dude? There were 2 here. 3! That's the 3 we needed. Oh my gosh. So we're at 50 now, right? Yep. Okay, we can go do it. On delay. Do not delay. Oh. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Pop off only on occasion, brother. Where are we going out now? We can go to the NCR bottling headquarter plant thing. guy, and then we're gonna save. Remember to save. Only you can prevent lost save data. Don't be like me. Don't die and have viewers rewatch you doing something. It's silly. Be smart. Time to talk to Festus. I probably could have found more, like, here, but oh well.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you, Festus.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory.
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
While Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness, anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis, organ rupture, and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the... If you don't...
Star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are you? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Alright.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the... If you...
I feel lucky.
If this is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes, say, how do I play? Otherwise, say, lucky horseshoes to begin.
How do I play?
Lucky horseshoes is played with cards numbered 2 through 10 and aces, which have a value of 1. You and old Festus will take turns drawing cards. Each time we draw a card, we add it to our total, trying to hit the magic number of 21. If either of us draws a card that brings our total up to the same number as the other, it pushes the other player's total up 1. When this happens, it's called Lucky Horseshoes. Old Festus thought of the name himself, I'll have you know. When one of us is closer to 21 and the other can't get any closer, either by going over or because he or she held, the closer player wins. Old Festus likes likes the game because there are no ties in lucky horseshoes. If someone's sitting pretty on 21, Lady Luck can still bump them off. But enough jawing. By now, you're as eager as I am to get tossing.
I don't have any of the things, but here's the stars that you told me to get.
Woohoo! You did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Sunset Sarsaparilla. Well, it's a right honor. And now, without further ado, your prize, the Legend of the Star. Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different, you know? So one day, a man, a saloon owner in a small town, decided to make a new type of soft drink and asked his patrons what flavor they'd like it to be. After getting no help from them, a stranger at the end of the bar suggested the man make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition. The condition being that the stranger would be allowed to sample a bottle whenever he liked to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits. The man, cursing his luck, closed the saloon early that day, just as the sun began to set. But after he'd locked the doors, he turned around to find an unfamiliar bottle on the bar with a note beneath it. The note was sealed with blue wax in the shape of a star. Opening it, the man found it contained a recipe for a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. Sampling the bottle's contents and finding it singularly delicious, the man gave silent thanks to his mysterious benefactor, wherever he was. Being an honorable man, the saloon owner paid for the stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps. Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger. Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's the legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Is this some kind of joke?
The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would once again like to thank you for your patronage.
Now, when you head to the left, you'll see this. You'll get the quest added, a valuable lesson, and now we have to figure out how to get over there, which is kind of a bit of a puzzle. Not really. We just basically have to follow the way around, which involves going to like a second floor, dropping down, stuff like that. What's to the Mojave Wasteland? We don't want to do that. Don't want to go that way. Guess we'll go in here. Can't go that way, okay. Alright, here we go. Second floor. That's a good sign. Okay, here we go. Down. Double doors. There's nothing here. A deputy's badge. And Alan Marks. Pew pew and a holotape. Which completes the quest. You get a lot of XP for this quest, by the way. We will listen to it after the thing ends.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said
they what? Probably always get what's coming to them. But yeah, that's the Legend of the Star, the Wasteland myth, which just turns out to be a whole bunch of nothing. You do technically get some caps out of it, like these crates all have caps in them. But I mean, like, it's not really enough caps to warrant, like, how long you probably went to find this, and the deputy badges aren't something you can actually wear, which is a little disappointing. There's probably a mod out there that, like, lets you pin these to your chest or something, so you can, like, actually show off. I'm just gonna take them all. I'll put them in a chest. They literally weigh nothing, so, like, I'm not losing anything by taking these. But yeah, Alan Marks, if you don't remember, is the gentleman that Malcolm Holmes warned us about. I don't think he names him directly, but he does kind of hint at him being somebody to be on the lookout for, because he talks about how some folks even kill for the star bottle caps, and that's Alan Marks. That's who's been doing the killing, is him, and lo and behold, he ends up here and dead. We've gotten all the caps now that we can. I think we've picked up pretty much all of these. There's a few here and there. Presumably, he came in, did the cap thing, and for some reason the door sealed behind him while he was stuck in here. He is bleeding, so I am curious if maybe the robots got him in the end. But I don't know. It is a good quest, though. It is a valuable lesson in, like, how a myth can oftentimes change what something actually is, and how we're willing to do anything for the chance of riches. Because greed is a very human trait, lo and behold. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought greed is something that humans suffer from, you know? Couldn't have gotten that life lesson out of anything else but a Fallout New Vegas side quest. I'm kidding, I love this side quest. This is probably one of my more favorite side quests. We did get a cool, unique laser pistol named Pew Pew, which I will really quickly show off. This is Pew Pew. It fires twice, hence the name Pew Pew. You can kind of see it's got thing. It also makes like a pew noise, unlike the original. It fires twice, uses 5 energy cells per. It's kind of got like the Sunset Sarsaparilla, I guess, colors of being red and yellow. It's also got like some ticks on the side of it, tallies. So obviously he was probably keeping track of the people that he shot with it and killed. Probably not as like a sadistic thing, but more just like a, oh yeah, these are the amount of people that have died for my righteous cause. Which is the Sunset Sarsaparilla star bottle cap. It's a pretty shitty thing to die for, I suppose. Alright. Well, there is one more quest to do that I said we were going to do at the very end. But I've kind of changed my mind on that. And we're gonna do it now rather than later. And the reason we're gonna do it now rather than later is because I kind of sat down and was thinking about it. And the reason I wanted to do it later is because I mentioned how the very first episode I kind of wanted to roleplay this properly and do exactly what I think my character would do in their decision making, and not just what I would do, because I think it gives more of like an in-depth thing to it. But my kind of idea was with this quest is that I think I would destroy the information rather than give it over, for like a safety sake thing. But if I do that, that gets me in trouble with the NCR. The NCR doesn't like me if I do that. So instead, I think we're just going to do it in the way that the NCR likes, which is giving them the information. And that way we're done. Hey, man.
We still need a contractor on our Vault 22 project. Interested?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Yeah, I'd say so.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
Scientific discovery is never as simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, fine.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
I brought the data from Vault 22, apparently.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
No problem, I can wait.
I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
I'd be careful with the data. You didn't see those plants in the vault.
Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
Ha! Get it? Because the government fucking sucks. I don't know why technically that question shouldn't have worked. Because when we downloaded it would say, like, error, the download thing's not working. But I guess technically it does work because Keely wasn't down there to stop us. But yeah, I guess that's the quest done. If you just hand over the data, it's fine. But obviously,
Welcome, sir,
if you go do that quest, what ends up happening is you meet a ghoul lady there. When you talk to the ghoul lady, she'll basically, when you go to download the information, it'll say it's been blocked, and it'll be that quest will update and tell you, like, find out why your shit got blocked. And then you'll find Keeney, and she'll be like, yeah, I'm a scientist. They sent me here to, like, go figure it out, and, like, I'm not gonna let them have this technology because it's very obvious that it's super dangerous, and like, look, the people got infected from the plants, and it's not safe for human consumption, so like, we should not be using this, and they're gonna like ignore me if I say anything because he's sexist and I'm a woman, and I don't know what to do, and then you can basically convince her and be like, oh, you know, like, sorry you think that way, but if you give me the data, I'll be on my way, or you can be like, agree with her, which usually is what I do, and I'm like, yeah, no, you're right, like, this is not safe, this cannot get out. I have 268 deputy patches, and then, when you go back to him, you can lie and say that the data was corrupted and was lost, and then he finds out the truth, and he confronts you about it, and then he'll send NCR soldiers after you, who will try to kill you, and when you defend yourself, you lose NCR reputation because you're killing NCR troopers, and it sucks. But that's what happens. Let's buy some ammo here. Alright. I think we are all ammoed up here. I do want to hit another location, though, before we do anything. See ya.
Come back.
Yes, of course. Every stop I make a new friend. Can't stay for long. Don't turn around, and I'm gone again. Da 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 da. Oh, he stopped. He's coming back. Yep, there he comes, and he's coming back. His name is Rex. I love this dog. He's my favorite. Right next to my own dog, Coda Dog. Here he comes. His tongue's out. My bestest friend. Haven't talked to you in a while, buddy. How you doing? Can I pet you? Fucking Obsidian is such a bad follow creator when I can't pet the fucking dog, dude. Like, be so fucking for real. Happy Trails Expedition is what we're gonna do next. However, before we do that, I unfortunately have some bad news, gentlemen. I need that. I need all of that. We're gonna get rid of some stuff here. Take the ant nectar.
Fine by me.
Can I drink a beer? Nope. Read that. Nope. Fuck it, drugged wine. Fuck it, we ball. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Sorry, buddy. It's time for us to part ways. I know. Yes, I'm sure. No, I had the free side! Fuck!
What is it?
It's time for us to part ways, Boone.
If that's what you
Head back to Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
God damn it, I gotta go fucking get my dog back. He went back to his fuck-ass owner. Fucking Elvis wannabe. I saved him from the ghetto, he's going back to the ghetto. What kind of bullshit is this? You love a dog, and for what? For it to go back to the ghetto? To go back to trash land? I loved you like a son. I did. Now all we got is Brokeback. The son part was not in Brokeback. I want to clarify that. I don't think that movie is about incest. I think it's just about two gay dudes.
Tough guy rangers are here.
I ain't seen it myself. Word is, tough guy rangers are showing up, playing Soldier Boy out on the strip. Ho yeah, baby. Whoa, mama. All right, where is? Hello, sweetheart. Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to stare. Here to talk to your boss. I mean, your boyfriend. It's not a power play thing. Sorry. Excuse me. Hey, sorry. Didn't mean to give you my dog back. I think we should travel together. It's time for us to part ways. Head to Lucky 38. Yeah! There we go. Don't you ever fucking take my dog again. I will kick the fucking shit out of you. Fucker. Get out of my way.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
No. Not at all. I love voiding personal space. I love being close to people. I'm a people pleaser. In the platonic and sexual way. What can I say? I'm a pushover. Out of the way. Alright, now we head to the Lucky 38. We're going to dump a bunch of stuff, and then we are going to probably wrap up the episode. We're going to head to the expedition site. We're going to go buy ammo, sorry. We're going to go buy more ammo from the lady. We're going to go buy to the expedition site. We're going to hunker down, and we're going to get ready to go on the adventure in the next episode, which I'm not sure when the next episode is going to get uploaded. I'm going to aim for this weekend. I do have a week off of work coming up, which is next week, starting on Tuesday. So I'm going to try and shell out a lot of uploads for you guys, so you have something to watch. That way, you know, it's enjoyable. Let's make sure we save here. I don't think anything's going to happen, but you never know. You gotta always got to be careful, you know. Only you can protect lost save data. Protect, prevent. English mean anything to you, guy? No, not really. Can't speak it. Can't say I can speak it. Unfortunately, I'm not an English speaker.
Where to, partner?
Take me to church, to the penthouse. That is where all of my friends are. My friends are not here.
Floor.
Back to the presidential suite. Thank you so much. Alright. Whole gang's here. Love to see it. Alright, we've got a lot of unique weapons to put away. And by a lot, I mean not much. I think it's time to hang up Chance's knife. I keep it on me because it doesn't... Well, you know what? No, never mind. It's only one weight. I take it back. Knock Knock, Love and Hate, Pew Pew, Tesla Beaten Prototype. Lucky, I don't use a lot of Lucky. I used it today, but like I don't actually use a lot of Lucky. I probably don't need 2 rifles. I'm gonna hang up the anti-material rifle for a while. I know it has more damage output than the medicine stick, but it weighs so much. Like it's 13 pounds, man. Like that's way too much. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna sell a lot of that. I want to keep my... look at that sick armor that I have, dude. I want to keep this extra pair of authority glasses, just in case I lose mine for whatever reason. What's up, Arcade? How you doing?
High roller sweet.
High roller sweet. Take me to the casino, buddy. Gonna head to Red Rock, and we're gonna go do some trading with the Red Rock fellas. Casino floor. Alright, where the fuck is Red Rock? Here it is. Red Rock Canyon, where we are liked. We are young. That's right. We'll sell you a $30 burger. Dun, 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 together. We are young. You know what? Say what you will about millennial burger spots. I have never had a $20 burger that's been, like, super disappointing. You know what I mean? Sorry for the vegan fans. You might want to cover your ear. We're going to talk about meat consumption. I've never had like a bad $20 burger. I've definitely had like overpriced burgers where I'm like I would not pay this much for it, but like it was a good food overall. You know what I mean? It was a good meal. I don't know. My go-to burger spot is like the same pub I always go to go get beers with my buddies. That's probably like the most solid burger at like price point that I enjoy. I think I pay like $14.99 for that combo, but you get like a big ass fucking burger and fries, which are fantastic and filling, and the beer's great, so you know, got that going for me.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested?
God, I love the design on you ladies. All right, I really do. I'm loving this right here. Big fan, big fan. Yes, please. Yes, ma'am.
Take a look.
Oh, I'll take a look. All right. See, this is what I mean. This is like one of the best fucking ammo vendors in the game. Like, you can just come here with like a bunch of weapons after nearly being assassinated, and just like sell them shit, and you're cooking. Like, you are genuinely cooking so hard just by coming here. Okay, I don't actually need any of this stuff, man. Apparel, take that, take that. And they have like good ammo. Like, it's not like shitty ammo. which I think like a lot of people immediately assume is like, oh yeah, they're not gonna be good ammo types. Like, there's great ammo types in here, man. 308, fantastic. 357, fucking fantastic. 44 Magnum, fantastic. 197 for the 4570. This is where you can get a fuck ton of 4570. MG, like, beautiful. 10 mil. Fucking 12 gauge. 12.7, 20 gauge. I don't actually need, like, some of this ammo type, to be honest with you. To be really kind of freaking honest with you, I don't actually need, like, half of this stuff. So I kind of want to get rid of it. What do we gen cook you when we... Kind of stupid. Nuka-Cola, you can take that. You can take those. You can take that. You can take the Rad Roach meat. The Rad Roach mate. Man, 15 pounds worth of stealth boys. Holy fuck. Fuck me in the cooter, man. So much weight. For what? For a whole lot of fucking nothing. I tell you what, man. Tell you what, Dale, man. I need a radiator hose fixed. I'll give you a call, right? Little reference to, The Walking Dead there.
Give me a shot if you need it.
Yes, ma'am. I will definitely come back and call you, talk to you, look at you. I'm sorry. 83 pounds? That should be good. Should be good, should be good. Alright, now we can wrap up this episode by heading to the Canyon Wreck with our load of ammo. Holy fuck, shit's wearing off now. The drugs are wearing off. I'm seeing clearly now for the first time in my life. The man I am in the mirror. You know, one of the greatest bits of advice I think anybody can ever hear comes from... Don't shoot at me. You didn't have to do that, but you did. We didn't have to do that, but you did. You did it anyway, because you want to fuck with me. And you get what you deserve. You do. One of the greatest pieces of advice I think any man can hear comes from the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2. And that is, these are the years a man changes into the man that he will become for the rest of his life. And I think that is a very healthy and important thing to hear and think about when growing up and getting older. I think about it, I think that more or less applies for like the high school age that Peter Parker's supposed to be. I think it more applies for the age in which you are in your early 20s. I think high school is like a time, and like teenage years are a time to fuck around and fuck up. The sun is killing me. Me too, man. But your years as a 20-something-year-old man, 20-something-year-old woman, 20-something-year-old non-binary is really when you kind of figure out what type of person you want to be for the rest of your life, and the type of person that you're going to be for the rest of your life. I think that's some wise words to live by. And that's how we're going to end today's episode, with a tidbit of knowledge. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, we are going to be beginning the Honest Hearts DLC and heading to Zion, where we are going to be doing Happy Trails Expedition. Find the Happy Trails Caravan Master, which is right through that cave, where we take the canyon passage through to Zion. Hopefully it'll be a fun time, and hopefully that episode will come sooner than like the 14, 15 days that it took me to get this one out. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.